kỳ hú mau igel mẹ hông kỳ ông quê mù lê ghi dù bùi ông cột good morning kỳ đủ hú con đi đâu mẹ hông đi nào lùi u Canada mẹ hông đi nào lùi.
Wow, Jada, that was amazing. Jada is 11 years old, singing O Canada in her official Mi'kmaq language. And Jada has most recently been recognized with the Chief Noel Doucette Award. And this award, it goes to a student who does their best to promote and celebrate Mi'kmaq language and culture. So congratulations, Jada, and great job. Please be seated. Feel like I'm in church. Good morning. My name is Fred Tilley, and I'm the principal here at Marconi campus. As we begin today's ceremony, I would first like to acknowledge that we are located on traditional Mi'kmaq territory, Jalasi. Welcome to our graduates and to those who have gathered here today and via live streaming to celebrate and honor the achievements of our graduates. I would now like to introduce the platform guests. Please hold your applause until they've all been introduced. I'll ask them to stand as I introduce them. Starting on my right, Dr. Dale Keefe, Vice President, Academic and Provost, Cape Breton University. Ian McLeod, Dean, School of Applied Arts and New Media. Marlene McClellan, Dean, School of Health and Human Services. Lucy Canary, Dean, School of Trades and Technology. Tom Gunn, Principal of the Strait Area Campus. Kathleen Allen, Dean, Student Services. Patsy McDonald, College Registrar. Darren Desmond, Manager, Student Services. Jody McDonnell-Scott, Campus Registrar. Bruce Hubley, Academic Chair, School of Access. Greg Russell, Dean, School of Business. Jill Provo, Dean, School of Access and Flexible Learning. Monica Foster, Vice President, Administrative Services. Anna Burke, Vice President, Enrollment. Marlene Usher, NSCC Board of Governors. Mr. Dan Christmas, Honorary Diploma recipient. Carolyn Toomey, Academic Chair, School of Health and Human Services. Bruce Clark, Academic Chair, School of Trades and Technology and Apprenticeship. Glenn Turner, Academic Chair, Schools of Applied Arts, New Media and Business. And in our special guest seating, I would like to welcome Deputy Mayor George MacDonald and Christabel Pynchon from our President's Office. Now, it is my privilege as your principal and on behalf of the President of Nova Scotia Community College to deliver this year's Convocation address. I would like to begin by asking faculty and staff of Marconi campus to please stand. Standing before us, ladies and gentlemen, is a group of employees that is second to none in this province, in this country, and in my opinion, across the world. They are experts in their field. They are generous with their knowledge and time, and they view our students as full partners in learning. They are experts in their field. They are generous with their knowledge and time, and they view our students as full partners in learning. let's take a moment now to thank these extraordinary Marconi staff members for all that they do to make sure that your learning experience is the best that it can be. Thank you. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank a couple of Marconi employees who have retired this academic year. Faculty member Brian Geary and Disability Resource Facilitator Merdina Kalanko. Thank you for your service to NSCC. There is a reason that this group of individuals are so committed to you, our graduates. They know that knowledge and skills are forms of empowerment. They know that the achievements in the classroom, in the lab, and on your work terms add up to something life-changing, not only for the student, but for those closest to them, their families, their friends, and their communities. Everyone at NSCC knows that when their knowledge and skills combine with a student's sense of purpose and determination, something transformative happens. Together, they create a powerful force for positive change. The details may be different, student by student. No two dreams are alike. Take, for example, Gabrielle's story, a recent NSCC graduate, class of 2014. Gabrielle is a strong, independent young woman who, early in adulthood, learned she was about to become a single parent. Then her son was born with a life-threatening condition, and as an infant, he faced literally dozens of surgeries in order to survive. Gabrielle felt lost. Her baby was sick, and she couldn't help. But in the midst of all that fear and worry, she realized something. She felt a little better when she asked questions. She felt a little better when the nurses would take the time to answer her questions and explain what was next and why it was necessary. She was still scared, but Gabrielle found courage and she found strength in the knowledge that the nurses shared with her. It dawned on Gabrielle in that unshakable way that real, honest truth grabs at us, that she must find a way to offer that same comfort to others. As soon as her baby boy stabilized, Gabrielle looked into the practical nursing program at NSCC. But she soon realized, unfortunately, that she did not have the prerequisite courses required to take practical nursing. She could have said, well, that's the end, I guess that's fate. Instead, she found the courses that she needed as prerequisites here at NSCC in our School of Access. She had been out of school for a few years. Physics, chemistry, and math all seemed like languages from another planet. Still, she persisted, and she was accepted into the practical nursing program. Now, her little boy is thriving, and Gabrielle is working full-time in a dialysis unit. Her advanced skills provide people with medical treatments they need. Her knowledge and compassion give patients the comfort and courage that she knows will help to keep that fear at bay. If you ask Gabrielle today why she became a practical nurse, she will tell you, I got into nursing for my son, to show him that you can overcome obstacles and that you can be whatever you want to be. Your destiny and your fate are your own. Gabrielle was fueled by her own goal, empowered by the knowledge and skills to achieve it, and now she's paying it forward in a very real way to her son, her community, and most of all, to her patients. Knowledge combined with purpose and determination is transformative. Together, they create a powerful force for positive change. Here at Marconi campus, I have witnessed real-life examples of empowerment through knowledge and how it creates positive change in our communities. I could stand here and cite examples all day, and if you have 3 or 4 hours, I can do that. But I think I'll just give you 3 examples of how NSCC Marconi campus is making an impact in our community. We in Cape Breton are all aware of the terrible fire that destroyed St. Mary's Church in Whitney Pier in 2014. Through determination and perseverance, the community came together to fundraise and rebuild a beautiful new church. Marconi campus was approached by the building committee and the lead contractor. Through the hard work of faculty, staff, students, and community members, a design was built, put together, and installed of a stainless steel cross that sits atop of St. Mary's Church in Whitney Pier. This group of students and their faculty have created a legacy that will live on in the community of Whitney Pier for a very long time. The second example that I would like to share with you all is the work of our practical nursing students and their commitment to support Loaves and Fishes here in the CBRM. Over the past number of years, the practical nursing students have raised thousands of dollars to help Loaves and Fishes improve their facilities so that they are better able to serve the deserving community that they work with. They have partnered with other programs at the campus, including carpentry and others, to make needed repairs and upgrades to the facility. I would like to add one very recent example that just made me so very proud of the fast actions of a group of young men from our community, including one of our own power engineering grads, Taylor Slade. Taylor and several of his teammates responded swiftly and did everything they should have after a teammate and friend suffered a cardiac arrest while playing basketball. Their fast actions in calling 911 and performing CPR, which Taylor credits his time at NSCC to learning the skills, while they awaited the first responders, is no doubt a big part of why their friend will be able to make it down the aisle for his upcoming wedding. This incident and their reaction gives me great faith in the integrity and strength of our future leaders. Once again, these are 3 examples of the many that could be mentioned here today. Hats off to all students, faculty, and staff who make an amazing impact in our community each and every day. Often, the first to benefit from this powerful force for positive change are those closest to us, the same friends and family who have lent their love and support as we worked our way through our learning journeys. Graduates, I know that there are many individuals here today who are very proud of what you have accomplished. They're the people who you turned to when times got tough, when you needed an encouraging word. So, unfortunately, I have one final request before you are officially able to graduate from your program. One more test. I would like you to please think for a moment of that important person or persons who offered their love and support when you needed it most and is here in this room with us today. I've asked you to think about that person or persons because here at NSCC, we have a tradition where we ask the graduating class to stand and recognize those who have helped them along in their learning journeys. So graduates, please stand, make eye contact with that person who made, if you can, everybody stand, and give a little wave to your family members. Congratulations, graduates. 100% pass on that final test. You have now officially completed your program. Finally, before we begin presenting your hard-earned credentials, I want to acknowledge another important group of individuals joining us here today. Graduates, I've talked to you today about empowerment through knowledge and the importance of paying it forward in ways that strengthen you, your families, and your communities. Today, you will join a community of people who have been doing just that for decades, our NSCC alumni. This NSCC community knows how to meet uncertainty head-on with a desire to figure things out and find a way forward. If the path doesn't exist, they will create it. They are innovative, creative, and most of all, problem solvers. They don't stop learning because they know it makes a difference in their careers and in the lives of those around them. They personify the determination and perseverance it takes to make life better for yourself, your family, and your community. Let's take a moment now to acknowledge the NSCC alumni here today. If you are a past graduate of NSCC or any of our predecessor institutions, or of a graduate of CCEDP, please stand up and be recognized. In conclusion, on behalf of the entire college, it gives me great pleasure to say congratulations. However, I want you to promise me one more thing. After walking across the stage this afternoon, I want you to take your certificate or your diploma, and I want you to go out there and live a life full of passion. You have advanced skills, and now you have the paperwork to prove it. You are now empowered through knowledge and skills, and you have a heart filled with purpose and a mind filled with promise to pay it forward. Again, congratulations to the graduates of 2016. Well done, and best of luck in the future.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, friends, faculty and staff of Nova Scotia Community College, and our honored guests. In just a few moments, we will present our graduates with their diplomas and certificates. Before we do, it is my distinct pleasure to present the highest recognition the college can bestow upon a citizen, our honorary diploma. The award recognizes outstanding leadership and service to our community. It is reserved for those who, through their own innovation and commitment, have contributed to the quality of life in Nova Scotia. In every aspect, this year's honorary diploma recipient is an outstanding candidate for such recognition. Today, on behalf of the School of Business and Marconi campus, it is my privilege to present Daniel Christmas with an NSCC honorary diploma. Daniel is a tremendous leader in Nova Scotia and the Mi'kmaq community. He has served as band manager and senior advisor in the Membertou Nation, in addition to serving as executive chairperson of the Union of Nova Scotia Indians. Together with his wife, Arlene, he owns and operates Doze's Native Art Gallery in Membertou. Daniel has a long-standing history with this college. He is a former member of the Board of Governors and was instrumental in the college's initiative to increase the First Nations population at NSCC. He has extended the college's reach to the Membertou community, where there is now increased accessibility and opportunity for training programs. Daniel is committed to strengthening Nova Scotia in a number of fields, including Aboriginal and treaty rights, justice, education, human rights, adult training, and business development. He has been recognized for his leadership and improving Cape Breton's economy through a number of awards, namely the National Excellence in Aboriginal Leadership Award and the Nova Knowledge Sparks Award for forward thinking. It is his dedication to the community, his action in strengthening the economy, providing opportunity for applied learning, and his impeccable leadership in Nova Scotia, Cape Breton, and the Mi'kmaq Nation that make him an exemplary recipient of this award. It is my great pleasure now to present the highest honor award by the college, the Honorary Diploma, to Daniel Christmas.
Well, thank you, Marlene, for the very kind introduction, and thank you very, very much, everyone. I've always been impressed by the vision of Nova Scotia Community College. It reads, transforming Nova Scotia, one leader at a time. As a past member of the Board of Governors, I was frequently struck by how many learners were transformed by NSCC. In particular, I took notice of the many Mi'kmaq graduates who continued on to become not only a big part of their own communities, but also made a significant difference in other organizations as well. The word transformation also took on a greater meaning for me when I had the pleasure of serving with former NSCC President Ray Ivany on the One Nova Scotia Commission. The challenges facing Nova Scotia are huge. Our province has had the worst performing economy in Canada for years, and our population, especially our workforce demographic, is projected to shrink dramatically in the years ahead. Last year, the number of deaths in Nova Scotia overtook the number of births. Dr. Ivany used to say that when facing a 10-foot chasm, 2 5-foot steps won't do. Nova Scotians had to make a radical change, and that is why our report was called, Now or Never, an urgent call to action for Nova Scotians. We could have went with a standard title and with a standard title page, but after all we had heard and read, we felt we had no choice but to sound an alarm. We had to alert Nova Scotians that we're about to go over an economic cliff, and a slight course correction here and there simply wasn't going to do. We had to do an about-face, a 180-degree turn. In other words, we had to transform ourselves as a people and as a province. Is transformation impossible? Is it out of reach for us as Nova Scotians? Take a look around you. Look at where you're sitting this afternoon. 20 years ago, Membertou was nearly a bankrupt First Nation. We had trouble just making payroll for a very small staff. A dozen years ago, at this site, this location where we are today, was a rocky, swampy area where we used to pick blueberries and cranberries. We began our journey towards transformation around 2000, 2001. The steel plant and the coal mines had just closed. People were leaving the CBRM area. But when old trees die and fall, new growth has a chance to push up and take root. We saw an opportunity to make a difference. Now, at first, I must admit, we were only thinking about Membertou. Today, we have become the third largest employer in the CBRM. We directly employ over 500 people ourselves as Membertou, and it is estimated that another 500 individuals work for other companies and organizations that are located here in Membertou. In 1995, 600 people worked at the steel plant. Membertou has now exceeded that number. And mark my words, Membertou will only continue to grow. We are hooked on transformation, and we are determined to make a difference. Now, how about you, Marconi's 2015, 2016 grads? Are you determined to make a difference? Can you inspire a transformation that not only changes the economy of our communities, but the economy of our entire province? I believe you can. No, I know you can. I often tell people, if a small Mi'kmaq community can transform itself, anyone can do it. Congratulations and all the best. Walalio.
Thank you, Dan, and congratulations. This brings us to the conferring of certificates and diplomas. But before I introduce the first graduate, however, it is our custom to invite faculty members who have taught our grads to join us to congratulate them as each program group is presented. Madam Vice President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Trades and Technology for their certificate in heavy-duty equipment, truck and transport repair. Tyler McPherson. Justin Ritchie with honors. Kenzie Servachik. Stacy Stroud. Logan Young. For the information of the audience, those students whose name appear in the program but who are unable to be with us today are automatically admitted to their respective certificates or diplomas. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in heavy-duty equipment, truck and transport repair. For the certificate in industrial mechanical, Joshua Curry. Matthew Curry. Anthony Hatcher. Jarrett Hill. Joe McLean. Glenn McLeod. Peter McNeil. Christopher Roper. Brett Snyder. Alicia Wadden. Justin Yates. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in industrial mechanical. For the certificate in motorcycle and power products repair, Michael Arsenault. Ricky Babineau with honors. Is this Walter? Walter Burke. Kevin Campbell with honors. Ricky Christmas. Lawrence McDonald. Michael Martin. Taylor Melanson. Ensley Power with honors. Ariana Smith. Jordan Dees. Tristan Watts. Keegan Wynn. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in motorcycle and power products repair. For their certificate in plumbing, Ryan Blanchard. Lori Borgel. James Burchell. Joshua Holohan. David McDonald. Kyle McDonald. Riley McDonald. Huey McGinnis. Dylan Muse. Jason Ogley. John Pache. Nathan Paris. Brian Pearson. James Taylor. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in plumbing. For the certificate in process operations, class 4, and power engineering, Daryl Babstock, honors. Jordan Boudreau with honors. Jordan Breen. Neil Buffett. Jordan Burton. Jesse Fleet. Kyron Gallivan with honors. Kaylee Kavanagh. Ryan McDonald with honors. Erin Mailman with honors. Hannah McNeil. Stephen McNeil. Carol Ann Roper. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Process Operations, 4th Class Power Engineering. For the certificate in Refrigeration and Air Conditioning, Kathleen Harris. Liam McDonald. Trevor McLean with honors. Kendall McMullen. Kevin McNeil with honors. Sean McPherson. Jason Pickles with honors. Michael Pickles with honors. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Refrigeration and Air Conditioning. For the Diploma in Electronic Engineering Technician, Justin DeJeet. Jonathan Ford with honors. James Leet. Travis McNeil. Jenu Saunier with honors. Stephen Shepard. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Electronic Engineering Technician. For the Diploma in Metal Fabrication, Nicholas Anderson. Matthew Bates. Annabelle Betton with honors. Kyla Brogan with honors. Kayla, I'm sorry. Mitchell Gallivan. Kevin McDougall. Andrew McKinnon. Nathan McLeod. Stephen Mickelson. Brent Morrison with honors. Brett, I'm sorry. Roan Mudridge with honors. James Nunn with honors. Graham Turner with honors. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in metal fabrication. For the diploma in welding, Laura Beaton with honors. Ryan Devison. Angela DeVoe. Jeremy Ellsworth. Chelsea Genter. Justine McKinnon. Stephanie Pinhorn. Okay. James Taylor. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in welding.
Madam Vice President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Health and Human Services. If I can get my paper straight. For the Certificate in Community Disability Supports, Michael Canova with honors. William Delaney. Barbara Eastman with honors. Brian Gordon. Jessica Kaiser. Melissa McNeil with honors. Tiffany McGuigan. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates, Community Disability Supports. For the Diploma in Human Services. For the Diploma in Human Services, Disability Supports and Services. Megan McDougall. Madam Vice President, before we finish, Cameron Holohan. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Human Services. For the Diploma in Practical Nursing. Amy Ashford, honors. Chelsea Banfield, honors. Sears? Swires. Angela Benoit Swires, honors. Samantha Blackie, honors. They're a rambunctious group. Robin Campbell. Phelan Carey. Jenna Cashin. Nicole Clamp. Tia Collins, honors. Francis Cook, honors. Terry Lynn Cox. Erica Curry. Holly Dixon, honors. Amber Dory. Kaylee Doucette, honors. Courtney Faulkner. Kristen Hanna, honors. Angela Smith, honors. Candace Holder, honors. Jennifer Jakes. Brittany Link. Rebecca McCormick, honors. Roseanne McDonald, honors. Jason McIntyre. Thelma McKinnon. Christina McLean. Jillian McNeil, honors. Kim Martell, honors. Patricia Martin. Catherine McIntyre, honors. Miem?
Yep.
Erica Miem, honors. Honors. Alicia Murphy, honors. Cheryl Nugent, honors. Natasha Oakley. Lisa Podursky, honors. Stephanie Popovich, honors. Courtney Slade. Allison Smith, honors. Krista Smits, honors. Ryan Strong, honors. Danielle Ty, honors. Candace Tomacek, honors. Brittany Winstanley. Amanda Worthington. Jessica Yates, honors. And Kayla Yates, honors. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in practical nursing. For the Diploma in Social Services, Angela Crawley, honors. Mike Dunn. Nicole Gillis, honors. Kylie Gillis Dupe. Kristen Jones. Lucy Kendall, honors. Lisa McDonald, honors. Stacy McDonald. Kimberly McNeil, honors. Christopher Martin. Nicole Moss, honors. Tanya Nicholson, honors. Robin Parsons. Hannah Royal. Candace Cerule. Brianna Stanley. Jennifer Thompson. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in social services.
Madam Vice President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Business for the Advanced Diploma in Human Resource Management. Patricia Buhariwala with honors. Stephen Davidson with honors. Sheila Fong. Marika Horachuk. Ashley Howley with honors. Carmen Jackson. Jillian Janega with honors. Sherry Johnston with honors. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tradition in the community college. Daniel Pentecost with honors. Allison Redmond with honors. Alicia Cerule. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Human Resource Management. For the Advanced Diploma in Public Relations. Nicole Baker with honors. Staff member Lorraine Pye Varnes joins us now to present her son with the Advanced Diploma in Public Relations. Avery Varnes. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in public relations. Madam Vice President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Applied Arts and New Media for the certificate in Applied Media Communication Arts. Taylor E. McDonald. Devin Farrow with honors. Michelle Furlot McNeil with honors. Ashley Johnson with honors. Kaylee McPhee. Jessica Momberket. Elizabeth Morneau. Haley Morrison with honors. Charlene Murphy with honors. Kelsey White. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in Applied Communication Arts. For the Diploma in Graphic Design, Kaylin Bernard. Ryan Campbell. Fern Donovan with honors. Brendan Hyde. Paige Rankin. Renee Verschuren with honors. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in graphic design.
Madam Vice President, I present to you the following candidates who have completed all the requirements for credentials in the School of Access for the Certificate in Academic and Career Connections. Angel Allman with honors. Emily Anderson. Michaela Berger. Jennifer Cameron with honors. Carlotta Dean. Shay Donovan with honors. Allison Doucette with honors. Gail Gallant with honors. Deanna Jessam. Megan LaFord. Nicholas McDonald. Brittany McKay with honors. Brianna McClellan with honors. Devin Pickup with honors. Clarence Timmons with honors. Jennifer Timmons with honors. Kayla Walsh. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates in the Academic Career Connections program. Madam Vice President, ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the Nova Scotia Community College Marconi Campus 2016.
Last week, Marconi campus celebrated numerous and varied successes experienced by the students throughout the past year. During our Student Success Celebration, 35 students received Certificate of Excellence Awards. 4 students received a Student Life Award, and 78 students received a medal, 78 students received a memorial, sponsored, or an industry award. Students were recognized for the Student Leader Award, the Diversity Award, the Portfolio Award, Women's Unlimited Certificates of Merit, the Credit Union Award, Marconi Staff Fund Bursaries, Skills Competition Awards, Entrance Awards, NSCC Foundation Awards, and the Achieve Program Certificates. Would you all stand and give the award recipients a round of applause? Thank you. This brings us to the presentation of our major awards. During the morning ceremony, we presented 4 of our major awards. This afternoon, we will present the remaining 1. The NSCC Foundation Award is awarded to a graduating student of a college diploma or certificate program who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and whose service and leadership has made a difference in the lives of others. I would ask Monica Foster, the Vice President of Enrollment, to please come forward to present this award. For over a decade, NSCC Foundation has supported student success across all 13 campuses. Each day, Foundation focuses on providing opportunities to help students ease financial obstacles as they pursue a college education and reach for their dreams. The recipient of the NSCC Foundation Award is a graduate from the Applied Media and Communication Arts program, Michelle Furlot, and her companion, Hershey. Congratulations to the 2016 Convocation Award recipients. It is now my pleasure to present you the voice of the graduates of the 2016 graduating class, valedictorian Lindsay Pink from the Public Relations Advanced Diploma Program. Ready to kickstart her career here in Nova Scotia, Lindsay knew she wanted to be a part of the NSCC family. Welcomed by instructors, faculty, and staff, her journey with NSCC has given her the confidence and prepared her for her future. Lindsay looks forward to building a career in public relations in Cape Breton. She's interested in many facets of her field, especially media relations. Lindsay is proud of her fellow students and is thankful for the guidance she has received at Marconi campus. It is without further ado, I present you Lindsay Pink.
There's a lot of people here. Okay. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, staff, honored platform guests, and fellow graduates. And to all of you watching online, welcome. I cannot explain how excited and grateful I am to be in front of you today as your valedictorian to represent the class of 2016. This is it. It's the final graduation ceremony for NSCC, and I know it had to be on purpose to leave the absolute best for last. Think about it. When you're watching fireworks, don't they save the biggest, brightest burst for last? Dance schools save their best routines for their grand finale. How about when you eat all of your dinner and you save room for the best part, dessert? Now, I'm not comparing graduating college to dessert unless it's the cookies or the desserts from the cafeteria. That's a whole different story. Anyway, NSCC knew what they were doing when they wanted Marconi to close out the school year. But this convocation wouldn't be possible without all of you, the newest group of NSCC grads. You decided you were ready for change. You applied, you took the first step, and you got up early. And if you're like me, that's an accomplishment. You walked in that first day of orientation, and while you were melting of the heat in the cafeteria, you knew that you made the right choice. I know I did. But why did we choose NSCC? There are many reasons for choosing such a great institute. Was it the campus camaraderie? Being able to get a quality education here at home? Or maybe the hands-on learning? Regardless of why you chose NSCC, if you're like me, your expectations were blown out of the water as soon as you arrived. The wonderful faculty and staff at Marconi take the time to learn your name and treat you like family. I'd like all the friends and family here today to do something for me. Have a look at the brand new graduates we have here today. These real-life skills that these individuals have learned and obtained would blow your mind. With all of these programs graduating today, our community better get ready for the new set of skills we've developed. This afternoon, we are celebrating academic and career connections, applied media and communications arts, community disability supports, graphic design, heavy-duty equipment, truck and transport, human resource management, human services, industrial mechanical, metal fabrication, electronical engineering technician, motorcycle and power products, plumbing, practical nursing, process operations, fourth class power engineering, refrigeration, air conditioning, social services, welding, and my program, public relations. Sorry. So you got all that, right? Okay. That's just half. There are now 600, actually 601, from what I heard from Fred earlier, Marconi campus grads that will be running our community in no time. The ceremony this morning celebrated the other half of NSCC's awesome graduates of 2016. Congratulations. You made it through all of your tests, assignments, presentations, exams, and speeches. I mean, sure, there might have been a few bumps along the way, but we're human. And if it was easy, everyone would be joining the NSCC alumni family. We've just joined this elite club, and we did it all on our own. Be proud of your accomplishments, and make sure you wear the NSCC grad title with pride. Among us, there are numerous stories of today's graduates already employed in their fields. Others with acceptances into universities and NSCC programs, and others ready to enter the workforce. Never stop. Never be afraid to challenge yourself, and never stop setting goals. On my first day of classes at NSCC, my instructor, Melody, asked us where we want to work when we graduated. My immediate answer was, I want to work for the giant at New Cap Radio. It was a goal I had in the back of my mind all year. Every time the class had to contact the media, everyone knows that Lindsay's contacting New Cap, stay out of her way. It's true. And well, I must say that my persistence has paid off because you're looking at the newest full-time employee of New Cap Radio in Sydney. Not only did I reach for my goal, I sprinted for it. And I know all of you will too. Like I said before, the community better be ready. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank some important people in my life. To my mom and dad, who have made me who I am today, and who have always believed in me even when I didn't. And to my boyfriend, Andrew, my number one, who has stuck by my side and who has been forced to sit through numerous presentations and speeches. To my wonderful grandmother, who is here in the family with the audience today. And to my friend Diane for nominating me for this amazing opportunity. But I'd like to shout out to all of the family members in the audience and watching at home for their continued support. We couldn't have done it without you, and for that, we are forever grateful. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you to the faculty and staff at NSCC for having a personal interest in our academic and personal situations. And thank you for always being there in our times of need. Author Nora Roberts once said, "If you don't go after what you want, you will never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. If you don't step forward, you're always in the same place." How true is that? What if you never decided that you needed a change in your life? What if you were too afraid to take the next step? What if you didn't have any goals in life? Well, it's time to forget the what ifs and know that choosing NSCC as a final destination or that first step towards your future was the right choice. You did it. And remember to always challenge yourself, because how else will you know what you're capable of? Cheers, grads of 2016. We did it.
Wow. That was fantastic, wonderful, extra, I can't even do it. Congratulations. That was a fantastic address, Lindsay, and New Cap Radio are very lucky to have you. And we'll chat later about some cuts in advertising rates for NSCC. Just kidding. Not really. Again, thanks for that wonderful, inspirational talk to your fellow students. And just like Lindsay's making her mark at New Cap Radio, all of you will do the same with the skills that you've learned here today, this year or years that you've been here. So on behalf of NSCC, congratulations for a great speech, Lindsay. Wow. This brings us to the end of today's Convocation's proceedings. But another hour. After receiving your credential on stage today, you were presented with your official NSCC alumni pin. I would ask that after you return your gown, I repeat, after you return your gown, take that pin and place it on the clothing that you wore here today, because we hope from this moment forward, you will wear that pin with pride. Your connection to NSCC does not end here today when you return that gown. Yesterday you were students, today you are grads, but forever you will be Nova Scotia Community College alumni, and that's a powerful thing. I would like to take a moment to put out a special thank you to NSCC Marconi campus staff who worked tirelessly to get this convocation to where it is today. The work that they've put in getting the building looking great. It looks great anyway, but our decorations and our staff, it just blows my mind how we pull this off every year. And so congratulations, staff, and a great job. I would also like to extend special thanks to African-Canadian drummer Riley Holohan, Mi'kmaq drummer Joel Denny, Celtic drummer Sean Bigley, and bagpiper Michael Campbell, and a sincere appreciation to Karen Staples and Grace Boudreau, sign language interpreters. Following the ceremony, we invite you all to meet us downstairs to celebrate this great event in a little reception with our newest 2016 grads. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the recessional and remain standing until the stage party and students and staff have left the auditorium. Thanks once again, and congratulations, graduates of 2016.